So I'm gonna keep going on this Limelight. Gonna make it thinner. On this side, a lot of spindly growth. These small ones down here, it was because of deer came through and do the pruning for me during the growing season. So the plant want to keep growing, so they just throw out more branches, and they're small branches. So it's gonna be a lot of small cuts. I'll cut this here. Right there. This one's really small. That one's going towards the center. Spindly. Whoop, whoop. Spindly. Oh, come on. Okay, there you go. This one is competing with this one. See that? It's touching and touching especially. And that one is more on towards the inside of the plant. So if you see this way, see this one growing out. Whoop, this one growing out. This one more outside. This one's more inside. So I'm just gonna cut that and the spindly one. Okay, spindly. A lot of spindly growth on this side because of the deer doing the pruning. They're not very selective on their pruning. Let's just say that. Ugh. Whichever one with the new growth, that's what they eat. Small. So basically what I'm cutting is, look at the branches. I'll pick the one that grows out or sitting more towards the outside of the plant than the inside of the plant. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Some over here that was missed during the rough cut. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the node just right under it. So cut this right above it. Okay. Spindly one right there. Small one right there. See, usually this is the cane, right? The really nice and big cane that was the last year's cut. And then the one that grows at the very top, usually pretty big branches. But the one that grows below it will be really small and spindly like this. That's what I cut. When I call them spindly, usually they're more on the lower branch. More on the lower side of it. Alright, let's see. Let's do this one. See, this was nice. This nice is growing out. And that's going out. That's also growing out. I'm just gonna cut it shorter. Let's see. This one cut shorter. This one, it's nice. It grows down and then back up. But up here, it's competing with that. With this one. Let's see. This is where I need to decide where I want to cut. I'm just gonna cut it shorter than last year. Right here. Bloop. Same goes to this one right here. Whoop. That's a weird shape. I'm just gonna cut it shorter. Bloop. And this one next. Going up and nice. Let's see a different perspective here. It's going out. Growing out. So I'm just gonna cut it. Just make them small, shorter. Nope. I don't want that one. I want this one. So even shorter. Okay. Let's see. I see more spindly and competing branches. See, there's just so many here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just too many. I'm gonna pick one out. I'm gonna pick this one out. This one even grow from way below this. We got both at the same time. Okay, take that out. Still really busy here. Still really busy. Too busy, too busy. And this one is competing. See this one competing with this one. We'll cut this instead. Even though it's nice big one, but I can do a pile. Growing from cutting, because Limelight now they are it's almost like they ran out of time to hold on their trademark or registered variety, so now you can do cuttings from Limelight. Okay, spindly growth on this side. I mean, it's mostly the canes, the bigger canes on that side. But it's spindly smaller on this side because it's right next to the big tree. So that's why they're naturally smaller. So they want to grow out towards more sun that way. Just gonna cut them shorter. Short, 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 short. It's old growth. Competing here. Cut that one out. This one towards the center. Cut that one out. Short, short, short. That one towards the center. Out. That one towards the center. Out. That one's kind of towards the center and kind of going around. Nope, you gotta grow this way instead. But I don't have much growing like in this area. This is the only one that will be growing. So that's when I look at the node, which way it's gonna grow. Doesn't really help. See, this one growing up or down. This one growing in or out. Up, down. This one's kind of an angle. Up this way, down that way. Alright, so I'm gonna pick the one that goes in, out. So later on, let's see if there's more down here. I don't really like that. That's hard to choose. I'm gonna do up, down, but if up, it's gonna go towards the center, so not that one. That one's gonna go up towards the center, and down. This one's gonna go in toward the center and out. So if I cut here, at least one gonna grow out, one gonna go in. So when next pruning, I will cut the one that grows in and keep the one that grows out. Okay. Shorter. Okay, there's more here. This one's right in the center of the plant right there. That's where's the center. That's in the center. Both of these are in the center. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna cut the whole thing down because they're right in the middle anyway. Out you go. Alright, almost done. I'm gonna cut this one because it grows in. Okay. Shorter. Okay. Let's see. right here. Just gotta keep looking for it. Competing right there. I'm gonna cut the one that's the top. Yeah, so more space in between. And let's see, this got space there. But that's really spindly and it's growing. See, this one right here is growing towards this one. So I'm gonna cut it. So, yeah. Pretty good now. Okay. That's how it looks. A lot better. And I'm kind of trying to do the cone, kind of a rounded shape on top. I don't think it matters much, but so I'm gonna cut this shorter to keep with that cone shape, kind of rounded top. So shorter here, a bit tall and lower. I might need to cut, let's say, these two. Several right here. So I'm gonna cut that shorter. I can cut shorter this one. Yeah, beautiful.